Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4 for another brand challenge. We've already come into Forza Horizon 4 to crown the ultimate Mustang and the ultimate Porsche 911. Today we're bringing out all of the Formula Drift cars and putting them head to head to find out what is the ultimate Formula Drift car. These are the Formula Drift cars that we're gonna be running today, and plus, as an extra added bonus, we've even added in Brad DeBerdy's drift truck. Although it's not a Formula Drift car, it really could be. It has 1,000+ horsepower, rear wheel drive, and is all around super cool. So instead of running 3 Mustangs, I decided to yeet a Mustang and add in Brad DeBerdy's drift truck. This is what I'm gonna be driving, the number 777 Chevy Corvette. I have 1,050 horsepower, 3,000 pounds. I absolutely love this thing. We've got 2 different Mustangs. We've got one from 2018, one from 2015. We've got the Dodge Viper, the Corvette, Chris Forsberg's Nissan 370Z, and then we get Nissan 240, Nissan 240, Nissan 240. If you're an Australian, I've got the car for you. We've even got everybody's favorite tofu delivery car, the Ferrari 599. Hopefully that doesn't catch on fire today. And finally, Brad DeBerdy's drift truck. We are starting this off with a 1/4-mile drag strip. I have no traction control, so I would be very surprised if my tires didn't explode by the end of the drag strip. How hard can it be to... Come on, shift up, shift up. Early shifts. I'm not doing bad. I'm in P5. Oh, beat the Mustangs. Yo, I got beaten by a truck? That was actually really, really close, though. Everybody in this lobby was separated by, what, like 2 seconds max? Anyways, though, Kimmy took it in P1 in the Tofu Formula Drift 599. Attempt number 2 for the 1/4-mile drag race. This time featuring throttle control. Try to throttle control. Come on. Yes. Yes. No. Whoa. Whoa. Everybody's all over the place. Whoa. I got a worse launch trying to throttle control. P6. The Nissan 370Z took it, followed up by the Silverado. And then a Mustang? I think it's safe to say that Kimmy had a little bit of a problem in the Formula Drift 599. Throttle control is just a waste of time. Now that we've finished up our drag race and figured out, nothing, let's go and do a race because I like chaos and I want to see some crashing. I love it. I love how consistent all of the Formula Drift cars are already. This is so sick. Let's go, buddy. And away we go. So like we learned before, no more throttle control, just sort of like upshift early. There you go. We've already taken the Holden into the first corner. Oh my God, it is slidey. It is very slidey. There is no... I'm apparently not as slidey as everybody else. Oh. Yo, this Corvette's actually sick. This actually isn't going as badly as I thought it would. I was totally imagining that I was about to end up backwards. Yo, Kimmy went from last place up to P5 already. Yo, 175 miles an hour. Top speed in the Formula Drift car bone stock. I'm catching up to the Mustang. Let's go. Come on, Corvette. Oh, the Mustang's super off. The Mustang forgot that it was, in fact, a Mustang. Up the inside, up to P5. Lovely stuff. We've got 4 laps of this race. We've got another lap. I've got to hold off the Nissan. All right, never mind. Maybe it's a good thing. I need the speed. I need the speed. I'm half a second down. Yo, I have so much less top speed than everybody else. I just burnt half a second on that one checkpoint. What's the gear ratio in this thing? Oh, there we go, though. Nissan messed up the corner. Ciao, see you later. I got a better run. I got a way better run. Let's go. Grip, 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 grip. Let's go. Please, please, please. Come on, Corvette. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got him! I got him! We got the Nissan 240! Yo, he is so much faster on a straight than I am. Was insane. Yo, look at how fast the Nissan and the Mustang were, though. Those were crazy. Who would have ever guessed that some of the most fun vehicles to race were actually Formula Drift cars? Like, what? Anyways, though, Ank takes P1. The RTR Mustang, driven by Nathan, finishes up in P2. Geet actually did really well in Brad DeBerdy's drift truck. And then Kimmy in that Formula Drift Ferrari 599 did really well as well. Anyways, though, I guess at the end of the day, we are all, in fact, well, drift cars. So we should probably go and do some drifting, right? Maybe we come down to this drift zone here. We all get one attempt only. If you mess up, gonzo. The first of many Nissan 240s. And he snaps it into the zone. That is some pretty jank looking steering, but maximizing the line. Interesting. Really pushing the Nissan 240 through the corner. Jeez. It's shooting flames straight out of the hood. Nissan 240, part dos, into the zone. Definitely struggling a little bit, but at least keeping it on the road. Interesting. Final Nissan 240 is absolutely flying. Also, is it only me, or does that thing look like Thanos' car? Purple rims, purple paint job with a hint of gold. That is Thanos as he tries to maximize the line. That thing is not called the drift truck for no reason. Do Brad DeBerdy proud, my guys. You're shooting tons of tire smoke up. It looks really good. I appreciate the paint job as well. It looked a little difficult to drift, though. For Chris Forsberg, a Formula Drift world champion, also shooting flames right out of the hood. Yo, that thing is so cool. This thing is an amazing drift car, but can Ank really push the points? That looked really good. That was a really, really nice run. Ank says he did 112K on that previous run. Okay, so Chris Forsberg is in P1. Can the Mustang take the 370Z down? That Mustang almost looking like it's down on horsepower. It is time for the Corvette. Come on, buddy. Do not let me down. For Matt Field, I've got some traffic in the way, but I'm going to swing it out wide. Try to maximize the line, maximize the angle. I know it's got over 1,000 horsepower, but I could definitely do with a little bit more. Come on. Come on. More. More. Please, more. I'll take 92.9. That's not terrible. I've had worse runs. The Ferrari 599 Formula Drift car. Hopefully it does. I thought it was about to burst into flames right there, but hopefully it sets a good score. It's been insanely OP already, but let's see. Oh, it's shooting flames. It's off the circuit. It's about to end up in a hedge. Our second Mustang of the day, this time Von Gittin Jr. Try to get a Mustang maybe up into the top 5. That would be nice. Come on, bud. Hey, for the Australians. Baka decided he didn't want to drift. The BMW is off, the least powerful car of the bunch, shooting hella lots of tire smoke. And last but not least, the Dodge Viper, which seems to be going in almost the... After all of that, Ank is gonna take it. No way. So Ank picks up P1 with 112K in Chris Forsberg's 370Z. Golden Railgun picked up P2 with 94,000 points in the 240. P3 was yours truly, rocking the Corvette. Thank you. Now it's time to go and upgrade your car. Top of S1 class, however, rule: no all-wheel drive. The only thing we're banning is all-wheel drive, which I can't even get. It tosses me up into S2 class anyways, so None of that. Twin turbos. Give me an extra 300 horsepower. I definitely want some race brakes. That's looking good. And just kind of for the memes, I want the extra horsepower. So I've got 1,600 horsepower. Who said turn right to go left? This is going to be really, really interesting to drive because I've kind of tuned it to both race and drift. It's going to be really, really difficult to drive, but we'll see what happens. This is what I was meaning, how not everybody's actually able to upgrade their car to the top of S1 class. Like, you can see, for example, the Ford Mustang number 13. It's only 872 in the class. There's actually only 3 of us that seem like we've got full upgrades on us. Kimmy's actually got full upgrades. Ank as well. Oh boy, okay. I mean, I don't know how much horsepower everybody else has. Obviously, I know the Mustang has like insane, like almost 2,000. So I've got to watch out for that, but I've got 1,600. That's not slow. Oh, we're lining right up next to the 370Z. Come on, no throttle control. Early shift out of 1. Straight into 2, up to 3, up to 4. Get a bit sideways. Look at Nathan go. Jeez, and then we bring it home. P3. I'll take it. I'll take it. That Mustang, though, is scary. Take a look at Kimmy, actually, in the Formula Drift 599. Super, super slow. Considering he was the fastest car bone stock, fully upgraded, that is not a good sign. Geet also dropping down a little bit in the Brad DeBerty truck and that BMW. I don't know what is wrong with that BMW, but it's embarrassing how slow that is. Twitch chat wants us to bring the upgraded Formula Drift cars over to the S-Benz. All right, we can start all the way up over here. Same thing. 1 attempt. That's it. So let's see what we can do with a little bit extra horsepower, or not extra horsepower like Kimmy was saying. In that Ferrari 599, he couldn't upgrade his horsepower, so he's got exactly the same stuff as before, if not more grip. Let's see what the little 370Z can do on his second attempt, or his second drift zone. Looking super, super good, maximizing the corners. That is looking so good. Ank is so good at drifting. Meanwhile, here comes a Nissan 240, who is also pushing it. Then coming down the mountain, we've got the Fireball himself, the Ferrari 599. It looks so weird with that paint job, though. It's looking like it's getting some good points, though. After that, we've got wannabe Thanos car, who's going incredibly slowly, nearly spinning out, but holding it. Golden Railgun in the Nissan 240. Watch for him to set a crazy, crazy score. And then here comes Mika, one of the best drifters in the entire world. Oh boy, that is gonna be a crazy, crazy score. This is Brad DeBaldness in the drift truck, looking fantastic. Actually looking really, really good. I've got 1,600 horsepower now. I have no excuse to not spin my wheels up rather well. Okay, I like bounced off that traffic car, even though it was ghosted. That was really weird. Come on, though. I'm not really maximizing the corners out here, but it's not a terrible run. 88,000. Who would have ever guessed in the least powerful car here, one of the world's best drifters takes it? Oh, man. Mika with 109,000 points. Yeet actually finished up in P2 with the drift truck. An amazing result from him. Only 2,000 points behind the little BMW. Kimmy and Ank, where's Ank? Ank actually tied each other, both with 104,000. Our final event to crown the ultimate Formula Drift car. We're coming back to the Colossus. Oh boy, there's the Ferrari 599. I should be way better at racing than I was before. We will find out, though. As it turns out, when you put 1,600 horsepower in a car, a little difficult to drive. Ank, meanwhile, is gone. Ank and Nathan already running away. P1, P2. I'm actually keeping up with the Ferrari pretty nicely. Okay, come on. Come on, Corvette. Oh, the Ferrari yeets it straight into a wall. Bye, buddy. I couldn't even overtake him even though he did that. Meanwhile, I am bleeding positions in the corners. You know, I probably should have focused on one thing rather than trying to do a mix of both drifting and racing. I should have gone full force into one of them. Please, little Corvette. I'm pushing so hard, but it's so sketchy. I know I could lose this thing at any second, and I'm going to end up in the river. And then that's game over. Come on. Come on. Yes. Reel him in. Reel him in. We got. Kind of got him. Yee. It's so sketchy. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just playing the crew too. Yes. Horsepower go burr up the Ferrari. Thank you very much. Up into the top 5. No way. No way. They took the jump in front. The Ferrari didn't. There we go. Now it's a best of 3 race. Uh-oh. Slow down. Yo, oh my god, the brakes on this thing are sick. Okay, I've definitely got the straight line speed on the Ferrari. Look at this. Horsepower for days in this thing. 200 miles an hour. I know I've got the horsepower. Here you go. Horsepower go burr. Let's go. Gaining. Gaining. Don't hit the house. Brake. Nice straight line. In. I might be able to get him. I might be able to get him. I might be able to get him. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't have it. I don't have it. No. No. Oh, so close. Oh. I'll take it. I'll totally take the P4. I was not expecting to do that well. But no way. Hank gets the P1 again. Nathan also with an insane drive out there. GG, my guy. Everybody took the jump except for me and the Ferrari. Oh my god. Kimmy, your Ferrari was super good bone stock, but as soon as we did some upgrades, it just kind of died. The Dodge Viper kind of let everybody down today, no lie. I'm gonna say it. Hank rocking the 370Z. That is the ultimate Formula Drift car. That thing was insane out there.